Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So a couple of weeks ago we made the guide for the Moonlit Ball, basically Voyage of Wonders, the first Voyage of Wonders, and that is found in the Skyrealm Forest. However, we need to now make a guide for all the Voyage Wonders in the Starfall County area. So we're going to lead it off today by going to the Lycium Peninsula 1 area and the Voyage of Wonders. You can navigate there on the map, but you will have to manually go to the various different Voyage of Wonders because they're not all in one spot like they have been in previous seasons. So we're going to navigate to the Voyage of Wonders, and then what you have to do is you can only visit it when you are in dog form. A wolf form, basically. You have to turn into a wolf and then turn on your ancestral sense by clicking that button, and then the Voyage of Wonders actual cave entrance is going to appear and you will be able to enter it. Okay, so here we have it, the silent pathway. This will be the first basically Voyage of Wonders we have to do. There will be one Lightbearer team, one Celestial Hypogean team will be needed, so we'll go ahead and make our teams. So for the Lightbearer team, basically you want to use your most Paragon upgraded heroes or just your good overall PvP heroes. So Hugin is a great option, Siren is a great option, and then Rowan as well. Like that will make a really good Lightbearer team. And we can run it with the Star Shower artifact, should be fine. We can actually just add on, a couple of heroes here. For example, Ravion and Lily May are going to be great options because Ravion can buff up Siren and Lily May in the back. So this should be a really good team, but feel free to use your more upgraded heroes if you have any other than this. So for team number 2, we have to make a Celestial Hypogean team, which is going to be maybe a little bit challenging, but it won't be too bad. We can run the twins, definitely. And we can also run Aurora, because everyone's going to have Aurora at Supreme Plus, which will be good. I am going to run though Shamira, definitely. She's always a good hero option for this. And I'm going to run, we could go for Ludovic. We could go for Ludovic Shamir combo. That should be fine. I was thinking about running Damon. We can go with the Earthshell spell, I think is a really good option. Mana Wake would be fine as well. But we need a third Celestial Hypogean. So basically, whichever third Celestial Hypogean hero you have built up decently, you can just run it here. Even if it is one copy of something. Pretty much everyone has one copy of Mihira. So let's just go ahead and lock that team in as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and now begin the journey. Silent Pathway. How big of a map are we dealing with? I mean, okay, it doesn't look too difficult to begin with. Something is strange about this place. Let's poke around. Maybe there's some kind of mechanism controlling it. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and try to unlock as much of the map as we can. We get to a big area over here. We'll skip the story. There's a void ring. Okay, yeah, that is usually a boss encounter or something. We can't get there right now, and we can't access the right side. So we're just going to have to keep going up. Oh, wait, this is the void ring they're talking about? Fend off incoming monsters. Stay alive until... Okay, so this is like, the... I can't even remember what that event was called, but basically when you were shooting laser beams at the golem. Golem Mayhem? Something Mayhem? Void Mayhem? Yeah, it was Void Mayhem. It was an actual event in the game for a very short amount of time, and it never came back. It was... So, yeah. It was called Void Mayhem though. Okay, so we just pick up all of this stuff. And this one I think heals you. So even if you take damage, it's fine. And you just have to last for the 40 seconds basically. Or 45 seconds, however long it was. And then you should be done. Okay, we're frozen. Challenge successful. Okay, so we've completed it. Okay, so after this initial challenge, we're just going to go ahead and begin exploring the map, because if you guys see over here, this buff, that is going to power us up in these future Void Ring challenges, and it will make our life easier to actually complete the entire Void Ring challenge, which will be basically 3 rounds in total. We just did the initial round, which is the easiest. They get harder and harder, and so we need to get powered up before we actually want to take on the later ones. Unless you're like really skilled, then maybe you can just do it all at the beginning. But anyway, we have to explore the whole map because we get chests, and in the chests you have diamonds, right? So you definitely want that for the rewards. Oh, these are the annoying type of puzzles. So what is going to be the pathway here? The pathway is oh, I see some idea. Could it work? If we go up and we push this one down there. Wait, that... Oh, yeah, and we're through. Okay, so yeah, that is gonna work. Okay, so what do we have here? Hypogean Celestial team. So now, because we have two teams, you want to swap to your team that has a faction advantage. When you're attacking these enemies, that is why we had two different recommended factions when we were setting up our teams to begin with. Let's go ahead and pick up the strength booster. We have a stamina potion, which we can give it to the light bear team, which is taking a bit more damage. Another strength booster. Okay, so we want this guy to turn around. He's running really fast. These enemies are also really strong in AFK stages, by the way. Like, these mimic roots and then also these trees. Because they have a shield and they're unaffected. So, like, they counter the Saida strategy. Okay, this guy is pretty strong. But if we hit him with a sneak strike, you have the end the faction advantage. We should be fine to clear it right here. Wicked Gourd. Okay, so there we have this initial room basically cleared. Do we want to go up top or do we want to go down the middle? I think we'll have to do both eventually. So I think... Oh no, this is sealed off right now, right? This is sealed off, so I think we might have to do that later. Maybe complete this challenge first. So we need to get purple light in here, so red will have to be channeled in as well. And I think we will need to channel it and point this towards the purple. There we go. Okay, so that has now been unlocked. Oh, okay, so now we need the blue. So this is going to have to rotate to get the blue onto that. And that we're going to have to swing all the way around. Because we want this in the lower right corner, basically. To be... Oh, yeah. And then switch this one down. There. Okay, so now this is also activated. Okay, great. So this room, this section is also being complete. Let's go ahead and go down here. We have the teleportation portal. We have our Celestial Hypogean team. Now we want to go for a sneak strike. Because, I mean... Yeah, we have the faction advantage, but Sneak Strike just gives you an even bigger advantage. This enemy here is pretty strong. When their power level is in red, usually you want to avoid them. We can attack him later. We're not in any hurry right now. So let's go up here. This enemy, he's also strong, but with our Sneak Strike and faction advantage, we're going to be fine. Make sure you're using the Light Bearer team to the Light Bearer weak enemies. Okay, so... We need to... I need to actually get through here first. So I think I need to push the boulder all the way to the other side. And then we're going to have to work our way back. Because I need to make it to this side first. This opponent is going to... We're going to be fine. Because he's only 100 power higher than us. We have the factional advantage. We have some onslaught stacks as well. This enemy is strong. So we don't really want to take him on right now. Oh, there's a bunch of boosters here. Oh, we can just pick them up. He's not even guarding them. So now we have a lot of strength given to us. Can we? We can't make it through here. Okay, so we will now have to solve this pressure plate puzzle. But in order to get onto that second pressure plate, I don't really see how we can make it there. Okay, either way, we're going to have to move this one down. We'll move it down one more and see what happens. If that unlocks anything. Okay, that only is unlocking that, which is not really helpful. But, can we push this all the way? Am I allowed to? Because I think I'm kind of trapped in here, right? I can't get the boulder to end up onto that pressure plate. So, I'm... confused about what to do. And am I actually locked in here? Oh no, okay, there's a way, We have this TNT. We have to blow this up. We still don't have to attack him if we don't want to. And I think he's pretty strong, so we can leave him for right now. But now that we blew this up, now we have the space to work with, right? Now we can get this one down. And what we do is we just have this boulder go onto this pressure plate, because that's going to make that one go down. Just going to walk around here and avoid this guy for now. But you can attack him. Just hit him with a sneak strike, though, if you are going to attack him. Okay. So now we have both pressure plates activated. Great. We're going to be able to activate this pressure plate. And now this pillar will go down. And this should open the teleportation panel. Okay. So we got a chest. We've unlocked a chest, which is great. We have some sort of challenge here. And this is a dog jumping spot. So I'm gonna switch to, or maybe I'll trigger the challenge first. Okay, we need to pass by quickly. So I thought, that's what I thought. So that's why I wanted to go into wolf form first. But anyway, we can go into wolf form now. And we have to get 31 of these. And we have 2 minutes. But 31 is a lot, right? Okay, but in dog form, we're really fast. Look how fast we are. Okay, pick that up. This is a new zone. We haven't even been to this zone. Because we opened up the teleportation pad. Or the portal, basically. That was sealed. Okay, so just make sure you don't miss anything. That's important. Yeah, look how fast we're going as a dog form. We'll pick up this chest as well. We have plenty of time. Okay, so we're all good. Here. Missed that one. Okay. Whoa. The hitbox, though, of when you're in wolf form is kind of lower compared to human form. There we go. So we got our strength booster for completing that challenge, which is great. We have the key. And we're going to blow this up. Okay. Blow this up. So we have now done basically all of this area. There is another chest. And you want to pick up all the chests because otherwise you're going to have to come back and do it later. And we have some enemies here. We have this key. Okay, so we've explored most of the left side. We're pretty much done here. We'll switch to the Celestial Hypogean team, and we will attack this guy with it. We'll stay in dog form for right now. Why not? It's only sometimes the puzzles or like maybe even the boulder push where you would have to be in human form for that. Okay, we have a key, and there's another key there to open that gate. So we can open this. We're going to open this. You just want to make sure you have enough keys for all of your cosmic seals. But yeah, there are for this map. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we have this buff. That is going to help us. Because use it in the final battle in Void Mayhem to greatly boost your attack. Which will be needed. Otherwise, it's going to be very challenging and probably near impossible. It'll be possible. Maybe if you're really good at playing that mini game, but for most people you'll just have, and anyway, like we said, you want to complete the whole map so you can get all the chests. So we'll attack this guy now. He's not even double our power anymore. We're hitting him with the faction advantage and the sneak strike, so we're good to go. And yeah, we have plenty of stamina on our Lightbird team, but our Hypogean Celestial team getting a bit low on stamina. So we need to pick up this chest. It's kind of unfortunate that I missed that. We're gonna have to go all the way back, but yeah, we're going to go there quickly, and I'll just leave it. I won't skip to it because... Wait a second. This portal... Oh! We're going to have to go to the leap point. Because I think the lever switched which gates are open. Like, the blue gate became open, and now these purple gate became closed. Right? And so now the only way to access this other area is we have to leap. Do the leap of faith and get over here because yeah, this is not blocked off, and it wasn't blocked off before. So we'll go ahead, get up here. This thing, yeah, we should have saw this chest and just picked it up, but like we were so focused on the task that we forgot about this. Okay, got the chest, and that should be it for this section. Okay, so now what we need to do is, I think we have to go to the right section, upper right, but we might have to do another Void Mayhem battle now. Get another Void Ring, because this is walled off. This is walled off, and yeah, I think we're going to have to do another Void Ring challenge. So let's go ahead and do that now, maybe with the boost that we got. Hopefully that's going to help us. Okay, here we go, guys. Wish us luck. This is round 2. Items enhanced for this Void Mayhem. Projectile power upgrade to level 2. So that's good. Okay, yeah. Look at the power of our projectiles now. So now it's going to be easy work. With the weaker projectile, it's still possible. But it's much harder. So you might as well get this buff anyway before you attempt round 2. Okay, and I know how to use this now. It's like an explosion. You want to get close to the enemies. Because it's like a nearby explosion. If you're too far away from them, you're not going to blow up as many of them. Okay, so yeah, this is now really easy mode because we got that buff. I wonder what the other buff is going to be. On the right side, probably we're going to get another buff. Yeah, so these mushrooms, when they get close to you, they can throw like a projectile attack of their own. And that can be pretty tough because they hit you pretty hard. Like, it's only a few attacks that if you take them, you are going to die. And that's why you need these powered up, basically, damage. Okay, so we're done. I don't know why it goes into slow motion right at the end, like right before we're like 5 seconds left. Okay, one last activation, but we're not going to do it yet. We're going to explore now the upper right side. And let's see what we have. So we have pretty decent sized zone over here, but not too bad. Should be fine. Okay. Now, this we have to do in human form because it is a challenge. Another boulder challenge. Okay. When activated, the auto-rotating emitter rotates automatically at regular intervals. To pause the auto-rotating emitter, interact with the control mechanism. After interaction, the auto-rotating emitter will stop operating and no longer receive signals. Interact with the control mechanism, again, to resume up. Okay, I think we'll try to figure it out when we actually have to do it. Okay, we want to get that buff. Okay, so let's try doing this challenge. I'm going to push this boulder up and then this one to the side. And what we need is, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, if we push this one up, then you push this up, push this to the side, and push this one down. Okay, great. So we're actually through here. At least the left side, which I think we need to do first. So I don't know what that did by clicking on that core, but we have a chest over here which we'll pick up. And we have a bunch of boosters over there, so that'll be good. We'll have to turn into a wolf form, and then we can jump. Or you can just directly press and it'll automatically transform you into wolf form. We'll go to our Celestial Hypogean team, give them the stamina because they're getting a little bit low on stamina. And this is going to jump down. Okay, so we're done with that. Now, we need to get through here. We need to go for our ancestral form. Because it seems like there's going to... Oh, there's an opening. Great. Look at this. What? What? What is this? This is the most bizarre... like, it's just like... Okay, we're going to turbo boost your strength. And then we're going to give you super powerful enemies. I guess they don't want you coming around the other way or something. I don't know. Anyway, okay, we picked up all of that. Now, the thing is, we'll have to attack this guy. Yeah, with the sneak strike and our faction advantage, I think we're gonna be fine. We should be fine, because he is high power, but even if, like, you know, you can't get him on the first hit, you'll weaken him down and get him on the second hit, but yeah, we're looking all good, even on the first hit here. Okay, so we're done with that. And now we have this room. Okay. So these things are auto moving around, which is annoying. If we turn this off. Wait, you can just turn these off and then... But then can you manually move them? No. Oh. This really changes things. This is actually going to be a lot harder. Okay. So, what we need to do is, we need to get these purple zones, like, locked down. I think we're gonna try to get this purple one first, right here. Yeah, we'll have to do that. And we have to get the red there somehow. So, we need to set up these other mirrors, which are within our control. And, okay, that seems good. Wait a second. Is that it? So this is going to try to go on the... Because, like, we have this to deflect from here to middle. Middle to right, right? And then right to here. And this to purple. Like, that's maybe one of my strategies. Okay, we're going to... Oh, I get it. Okay, so we can rotate this. And then when the red is pointing in the direction that we want, which I think is up top. I think we want it up top. Then we'll stop it. Maybe we want it like this. We got it. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, so yeah, we wanted these two. We wanted this nozzle pointing here and then this nozzle. Whoa! We just did back to back. So yeah, that is basically it. But basically, if you can't follow exactly along, because, like, you know, the timing was perfect here, you would wait until this pointer is pointing down, and then you pause it. You pause it like this. So you pause it in these locations, right? And you wait for the middle to rotate all the way around. And when it's projecting the red here, then the red and blue are going to coincide and you're going to get this clear. And then to get this one, you're just going to let this go one time. and then you're gonna pause it here. Okay, so hopefully that will help, even though, like, yeah, we hit the perfect timing, so we didn't need to pause it, but otherwise you can do it like that. Okay, so this was all for a key, which, I mean, of course the key is going to be important. Crimson Seal. Crimson Seal is, we need to defeat enemies to unlock this Crimson Seal, so we can't open that yet. And that right side, I'm really confused, because I'm like, oh, maybe we can jump across from that other side, but that seems really far to jump. Isn't that going to be like a pathway up here? If I turn off Ancestral Form? No, that's not going to do anything. Okay, we will go around the other side, up to the top. Because we have a key, there's only one more place to use the key. We're going to definitely use it here, and then hopefully we're going to find a way around. But yeah, this Voyage of Wonders, honestly, not so easy. Okay, so we're going to be in Ancestral Form, which I think is needed here so you can get through. Oh, great, we got through there, got the Strength Booster, and now we're going to begin jumping. So we jump up here, pick up this Strength Booster, jump across there. Stamina. Stamina for our Hypergean Celestial team is good. And we're going to have to jump here. Okay. We're with our Celestial Hypergean team. We're going to have to turn off Ancestral Form to access here. And yeah, we can attack him head on. We have plenty of power. So we're going to be all good. So we're done with that. Okay. We need to jump up now. Now we need to... Whenever you see this wolf head, that usually means you have to turn on Ancestral Form. So Ancestral Form is on. Oh, you can cross with Ancestral Form. Yeah, so we're around the other side. Gonna pick up this chest. Make sure you don't miss any chests, because otherwise you're gonna have to do this whole Voyage of Wonders again if you want to get that chest, and the chests do have diamonds. Basically, actually, the reason I'm so mindful of it now is the first guide I made for Moonlit Ball, the Voyage of Wonders, I actually missed one chest because I didn't talk to the cat after we completed like one of the Boulder Puzzles, and the cat gave you a reward chest, and so I missed out on that. Okay, we need to attack this guy, because he's the third enemy we need to defeat for the Crimson Seal. We're going to hit him with Light Bearer. Okay, but we want to hit him with a Sneak Strike, because, I mean, you could probably attack him head on now. We have high enough power level, but just to be completely perfect and optimal, we're going to wait for the Sneak Strike. So you just wait for him to turn around, and then you get him. Okay, so guys, we are pretty much done. We will only have the final Void Mayhem challenge, which is going to be pretty simple. Too bad there are not many teleportation zones. That's really annoying, honestly. We have to, like, walk around everywhere. Okay, so this one, can we jump off? Great, we can jump off, so that saves us time. Okay, so now we have this Crimson Seal unlocked because we defeated the 3 enemies needed. Wait, do I have to enter human form or something? Human form? Why is it glitched out? I wonder if there's any way to fix it. What if we go out and we try to continue? Okay, out and continue is going to work. So if there's a glitch, that's something you guys can try, out and continue. Maybe that will be useful. Okay, I think that's going to be a multi-shot. Now we can go all the way back. We are ready for the final Void Challenge. We are powered up. We have our big laser beams, and then we have probably a multi-shot as well. And we are ready for the final Void. Defeat the Voidling. Defeat the incoming Voidlings. And we have both buff items. Great. Okay, so yeah, now you sit here and enjoy, or basically wreak havoc. But dodge the red things, because that's like, it slows you down. It's like, yeah, that gas slows you down if you're stepping on it. Okay. Yeah, that's, now our life is really easy. So now we just have to wait. There's no time limit here, but it said defeat the Voidlings. So probably eventually the Voidlings are going to spawn, and then we will just have to defeat them. Okay guys, but hopefully you were able to follow along and make it through this first, basically, Voyage of Wonders that we're making a guide for. I will make it for the following 3. There are 3 more Voyage of Wonders as well, all apart from the Moonlit Ball, basically, side quest. So it looks like the Voidling is coming. Is this a Voidling? Okay, that is apparently the Voidling, which is just a flower. I wasn't expecting that. So let's try to dodge its damage. Okay, dodged it. Okay, dodge this red stuff. It's annoying how it's tracking your movement, the red, basically, the red thing. I wonder if we go closer, we can probably hit with more beams at the same time and kill faster. Yeah, okay. And I think we're done, guys. Are we done? Done with the first Voyage of Wonders? Challenge successful. There's always like a freeze time of 5 seconds at the end. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it. I mean, overall, it was not the easiest Voyage of Wonders, honestly speaking. But hopefully, this is going to help you out and allow you to complete this. If you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comment section. That is always much appreciated. But thank you guys for watching. That was going to be it for this Voyage of Wonders. And next up, we will be doing probably map number 2, which will be actually the next Voyage of Wonders. Map number 2 is really close to the current Primal Lord. So we'll be covering that one in the next video whenever we get around to it. So hopefully this is helpful. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you think about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment. And you can actually bookmark this link in your browser. And whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.